Hello. Well, either way, the Crisis Stone sounds fucking cool. And I love the idea of using slow reload weapons as a way to stay invincible longer. We don't need that. I'm at the point now with these runs where if there's nothing good on the first floor, I'm just resetting. I've done like freaking 40 of these in a row. Now let's see. Tears up or we're out. Nope. Nope, we're out. Alright, bye. I don't know what the reference is. Unless that's a Terminator reference. There we go. Rate of fire on the first floor is like Ghostbusters. See, I started watching Ghostbusters 2 with a friend of mine who was like crazy drunk. And he, even though it was his suggestion that we watch the movie, he got,
The chariot.
like tired in the, he got tired of watching it in the middle. He's like, it's not as good as Ghostbusters 2. It's not as good as the first Ghostbusters. Let's stop watching it. I'm like, dude, you've been trying for a week to get me to watch this movie. What's your fucking problem? So, we finished 1, but we didn't watch all of 2. Basically, that's the story. And I remember there is no Dana, only Zool. I think Dana is her name. And Rick Moranis locked himself out of his thing. And oh boy, little Ricky, you got, work to look cool. But once he became the key man, he was getting some spectral tail, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Zadu, do you play Gungeon? Because tomorrow's the big update. And I did not get an advanced copy of the game, so I did not get to play it early. And they didn't do a beta this time, an open beta like last time. So I'm coming in fresh. The Switch was kind of a very minimal open beta. And most of the stuff they added I was not terribly fond of, which kind of got my expectations low for this thing. But since the first videos came out about it, my expectations are way thrust up in the air. I want both of these. Samson's Rage and the little meat thing, but I don't know if we're gonna get enough money, honey. Yeah, definitely not. You make more money if you kill the stuff before the thing. Well, that might be 8. Actually, it looks like 10. But yeah, if you kill one wave before the timer runs out, I believe you make a little bit more money than you do otherwise. Greedier mode is a constant taxation on the player's psyche. If one of you wants to drop like a coin, it'd be cool. No. The first floor is the worst though, and we're pretty much done with the first floor now. Once we kill this envy. Yeah, the little bit I've seen of the update has me, like, fully unconcerned. It does seem like a lot of the stuff they're adding is of the objective of making the game more immediately accessible, which is a fine thing to do. But to me it's kind of secondary. It's kind of like, I don't know, focusing on the front game instead of the end game. Damn it. Why did I walk into that? Hopefully I can get rid of thing. Baby. Oh, rotten baby. Every time you show up, rotten baby. Oh yeah, and all the stuff, whether it makes the game easy or not, looks like it's gonna be fun. So, at least there's that. One single bomb would be pretty cool. I might buy a bomb instead of doing a thing. I never realized that the size of this floor makes certain things more difficult to use. At least it's not a big 4x4 or a 4-room size square, but because it's a double square, some of my stuff doesn't cover as many enemies. Yeah, AG&D looks like they really gave a fuck all the way. It doesn't seem really Guns N' Dragons-y, except for the dodecahedron enemy. It does a bunch of different globulon attacks, and also has one that throws a fucking dice made out of bullets. It's so cool. They upgraded the ghost fight with Blockner. Gave him new attacks, which is also just freaking amazing. Pin? That was the first boss? Weird. Damn it. Alright, this is scary. First boss was stupid, but this one, we're just gonna have to stay on the other end and hope he can't reach us with a new instead. A doubled boss with, okay, super mobile Monstro, and a stable static guy. I thought this was the one that was shooting beams out. What's his name, Ma? Not like Mom, like M-A-W. Mouth. Well, this is getting into the stupid zone, but let's do this. Do this, hope for a secret room. The bloodshot eye is not good at all. I mean, it's a little defensively good, but that's actually super useful. And worth the 5 cents. That's incredibly, incredibly useful. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. It says plus 2 hearts, but it's actually plus 3, like every time. I don't understand who they think they're fooling with that, but piercing and tears up and knockback. Puts us under the tears cap again. That's 2 in a row. Yeah, I got that in the last one. Being under the tears cap is amazing. It's now time to accrue some damage and really make that 4 rate of fire, you know, bubble, sizzle and pop. Hey, enemies that can go invisible! Don't stay invisible for so long that I can't kill you faster than the timer. Do you understand why that's a problem? You stupid bastards. I don't get it. I mean, I don't care too much if you take a quick little jaunt. But you know, don't be underground for 45 seconds. I only got 4. It wasn't 45 seconds, it was like 6. Oh, jeez, oh boy. Alright, we're still doing alright. We have to finish waves in one go. Which is fine. We have the opposite of something like Holy Mantle, which we would want to leave after every wave, basically, with that. But we have something that increases our damage with the number of enemies we killed. That is a one-room thing. So as soon as we leave the room, we drop back down to like 6.48 or something. Ah, this is that fight with 1 regular Loki and 2 cut-in-half Lokis, right? Split Loki. Loki actually has a surprising amount of health. And I think the split Lokis are just 2 Lokis. Bighorn's a problem, always. Especially if he spits out a little horn. But I think when he spits out a little horn, the little horn shares a health bar with him. So it's kind of okay. Kind of. I'm gonna pass. Multidimensional Buddy is really, really good under a very specific few situations, but I think I'm gonna have to pass. Mom's Perfume is another thing. I'm trying to think of the things that put us beyond the tier cap. So Pisces, or whichever one I got this time. Mom's Perfume, and what else? I need soy milk. Blobviously. I don't know what else. We gotta figure out how to start making some HP.
Tears.
You sack of shit. It's not gonna seem like it, but this is definitely pro tier play right here. Those things sometimes give you stuff. They didn't this time. Mongo baby. Okay, the items are starting to creep in the wrong direction. But yeah, if we can get like a book or something that allows us to make spirit hearts, or you know, give us some vulnerability or increase their damage or anything, it'd be good. Dude, stop it. Just fucking stop. The Tears Down pill that we took was probably the single biggest shame of this run so far. And it's kind of a disappointment. Oh man. So earlier today I helped my my friend Nate move his bed and kind of the last of his stuff into his new apartment, which is really exciting. But the actual real exciting thing is he lives next to an Indian place. And so I had lamb tikka masala a few hours ago, and it's still like the post-taste of it, the aftertaste is still hanging out in my little mouth, and I love it. Like, I never wanted to leave. Man, this is shit. Monstro 2 and my least favorite boss in the game. Monstro 2 is way up there on my list of least favorite bosses too, in all honesty. Dude, every time? The Mask of Infamy is an insanely difficult boss. His second phase, where he's moving like twice as fast and can only be hit by one side, is horseshit. That's not the kind of damage I was talking about. Book? Take it because we don't have any fucking items. No.
Retro vision.
Alright, we're gonna do this here. Yes, you take a 3-cent key. Actually, you take as many of those as you can. Trying to figure out how many floors I have left. Could have taken the thing that made all doors cost keys. That should put me back at 4. Or all doors cost pennies instead of keys. And I think we're out. The D6 is, of course, a really good thing that I could have gotten, but... Nah, man. Oh, this... I don't want every run to be an Isaac run. So the tears up from the screw counteracted the tears... I don't know how often that's gonna go off. Items really starting to crapify themselves. The D-Infinity is pretty fucking good. Scary, but pretty good. Dude, I think I'm gonna get the D-Infinity. I just hope that it actually benefits me. That's all I can really do. Maybe not. I don't know. I would really, really like it. Retrovision would just end. Nah. This shit's good. We're good. We're fine. Dude, it's like a constant freaking bloat fest in this goddamn game. Bloat and, the other thing. Get rid of these enemies, thank you. See? Ugh. Fucking... goddamn... motherfucking... whatever his name is. I've already forgotten. Alright, well, we got a bomb. Towards the end of this, I'm gonna algiz. And, use that algiz to kill this guy real fast, and then go through the, through at least half of the thing. No, we can't do that because we lose our heal double, so never mind. What's wrong with you, game? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you making me straight up commit suicide? An asshole thing to do.
Alright. Pair throw.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, of course, and yeah. There's spun, and there's what? I can see forever, that's perfect timing again. Where's my algiz pill? Did it turn my algiz into an ant? Oh no, I already used it. Fucking stupid. Alright. Okay. We want HP ups, right? Oh. Well, we're good, actually. We got Spirit Hearts, we got extra damage. Starting at 13.5. Alright. 14.65 for the 4 rate of fire. We have got to do everything in our freaking power to stay alive. No, that's not how we do it. We're just gonna get stronger with time. Use this Yara at the end of this floor. Buy a ton of shit. Hopefully have some more runes down on the floor. I can turn it into even more. One Yara is extremely valuable. Oh my god, this one just worked itself out. I do have 9 chances. All those chances are going to be with 1 HP. So we don't necessarily want to have to rely on them, but we do have them. Is fine, but not great. Okay. I think that black void that we just, or that black rune that we just got was extremely valuable. Alright, that's all we're getting. There's almost no chance that either of these are going to matter, but if if this guy drops a 25, a quarter, or a Steam sale, there's a chance we could have turned it into something. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Ultra Greed. Do this first time, Z. Still got Rotten Baby. We got Piercing Shots, so we're going to be destroying a lot of stuff without trying. We got like 6 hits you can take. Not great. 6 hits is not a great number of hits we can take. Especially once we get to the explosives in phase 2. I think killing these guys will contribute towards Samson's range, yeah. But I don't know about these. There's like a maximum, there's a cap on the amount of damage per second he can take. DPS cap, or super armor, or whichever way it works on this boss, is just so fucking frustrating. However, the Celtic Cross or whatever I have given me essentially the Polaroid effect. pretty damn cool. Because it works with a Cain. Did he do like 2 of those in a row? Alright, I guess I'm at the most rage I can put out. But this is 2 runs in a row where we got Rotten Baby and Hive Mind. That hit me? That's horsey shit. I want to let those explosions go off. It's stupid. It's definitely want them away from us. Shit, there's no way to dodge that shit. Oh shit, I thought he was in the air. 3 hits. 3 hits we can take before we're on to our next life. Which I don't think we'll win with unless we play fucking perfectly. Which we have not been doing. Yet. Decreased damage output. Shit. Is this hitting him? Yeah. Shit, I thought he was in the air. Come on. Jump. There we go. Jesus Christ. Such a fucking rage boss. Fucking asshole. Alright. Keep it together. No time to lose our cool. One corner to the next. One corner to the next. Am I hitting him? And we've fucking done it again. Yeah. Whew. I don't think we have enough characters to actually fill this out the way that I'm playing this without redoing a couple runs. Well, that's not bad. It's you just play Lilith and do it on regular greed mode instead of greedier. See, the other problem about this is I'm playing this the second time with all these characters to get because I've already done their greed mode, so I am actually at a greater % chance of breaking the donation machine. But yeah, that's Cain. Sack of Sacks, that's so good. There we go. All right, now we can start on the Lost.